This is the Academy Award Best Picture recap for 2020, where the rules are made up and the points don't matter. Let's get started. First up is Parasite, which is a lot like Crazy Rich Asians, in that it made white people go, oh, I actually really liked that, and not just cause they're Asian, which I didn't even notice. Be on the lookout for it to win Best Foreign Language because, you know, Americans can't read. Marriage Story. Noah Bitty Bitty Baumbach's portrayal of divorce is the wonderful story of a woman who decides to leave Kylo Ren. It's the best two-person scene in your Acting 1 class. But most of all, it's a really deep, honest portrayal of white people spending over $100,000, which they made in theater, to just maybe feel happy. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is a weird foot movie that Quentin Tarantino made about how it just ain't the same for fellers anymore. Brad Pitt plays a stuntman and Leonardo DiCaprio plays himself. Jojo Rabbit. A far cry from her normal role, this film reimagines Jojo with a bobo as a little Nazi boy guided by a brown Hitler in whiteface. It's everything you never knew you wanted. Plus, it's Scarlett Johansson's second best role of the year, behind the Avengers of course. Ford vs. Ferrari. The fourth movie in Disney Pixar's beloved animated series came to life on screen as fans finally get to see the sexy insides of those smiling little vehicles. Joker. Featuring the worst Batman since Val Kilmer, this one's about a down-on-his-luck comedian. Let's even call him a failed stand-up that does his best to get the notoriety he feels he deserves before getting all bang-bangy. Had it not been set in the 70s, maybe he could have just made a barely watchable YouTube video and turned his little dance into a TikTok or something. The Irishman. By the time you finish Scorsese's 9-hour movie, you'll feel almost as old as the stars. This geriatric mobster flick uses stunning technology to make Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci look almost 80 years younger. It's as dry as a slice of rye and offers as many speaking roles for women as Jackass 3D. On the flip side, Little Women, Greta Gerwig's latest take on the classic novel, is as delightful as pistachio cake on a rainy English day. From what I understand, Saoirse Ronan and Timothy Chalamet are a hoot and a half, not to mention that, okay, I haven't seen it yet. To be fair, I don't believe that any of those are real people. 1917. Ah, the Great War. As great as the other war. And much better than the one war. And unlike some wars, this war is very war. Well, that's gonna do it for the 2020 Best Picture nominees. Sure, there are bound to be disappointments. Everything should just go to Parasite, The Farewell, and Lupita Nyong'o.